Here we go. Start of the second quarter. So coming in at defense, we have Tyson still in the cage. We have Jake Barbrick. Looks like Matt and is that
Nick
Carrera. And then Nick Carrera. Okay. And then looks like we're gonna have Jackson take the face.
That's the second one. He took the second one of the game.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Patrick and Booth on the wings.
And then in that attack, we have no change. Right.
Nope. Ball down. Come on, boys, get in there.
There you go. I see man's having a pull out there. Good job by Jackson. Jackson with a nice cross pass over to Jake Barbrick. And Jake with a good clear. Excellent clear. Great job by Jackson on that face. Justin with the ball.
There we go. Johnny.
So again, we believe the second quarter with Blue Star trailing Express DC 4-0.
Johnny in, Cole in.
EJ with the ball. Cole with the ball up top. That's going to be Kobe at X. Gets a step. He's trying that wraparound shot, but they're closing too quickly for him to get off that wraparound shot. Okay, that's our ball. So Devin now on the inbound. Looks like Bryce Richards coming in.
Bryce checked in. Johnny checked out.
Who's got one? Good. Hey, what are we in? Power Sammy! Sammy, we're Power Sammy! Power Sammy!
EJ with the ball. EJ dodging from the close alley. Taking it across the top. Gets it over to Devin. Devin now. Skip pass over to Patrick. Patrick, left hand to his right hand. Back to EJ. EJ with a good pass over to Devin. Kobe going to try to get it going. X again. Gets his man. Gets it up to Bryce. And Bryce with a good look. There it is, though. Again, Kobe was beating that defender all day long in the first quarter, so it's nice to finally finish on that goal, and that gets us on the board, right? So we're up 4-1. We're down 4-1.
TJ Howley going to come and take this face with Oliver and Murph.
So early morning, it's 10 of 10 a.m. It's only, I say only, 85 degrees today, but it's going to be a lot hotter and a lot humid. Yeah, it feels hotter. And Murph coming in strong with his deep pull. That should be a push from behind, but not looking called. Murph fighting for it. And a good job by EJ coming up with the ball.
TJ, yep.
Or TJ, yeah, Holly.
Come on, guys.
Tucker's going to bring it up top.
Come on, boys. You got to slip your head up.
All right, now Johnny in. Tucker staying in. Johnny with the ball.
Oliver checking out.
And
Casey coming in.
Casey coming in, yeah. All right, Casey going to get it going up top. It looks like it's Cole Beal coming in. Cole with a head of steam.
Cole had the shorty.
But he gets the double. Nice pass back to Tucker. And Tucker with an outside rip. There we go. Great ball movement. And kudos to Cole there. Cole picked up that head of steam, drew the slide, had two people on him, and then immediately had a presence to pass it back to Tucker. And then Tucker, credit to him with finishing that shot. Oh,
Tucker stays. Looks like Tucker is staying in at attack.
All right, so that's a 4-2 ball game here in the second period.
Aiden taking the face with Booth and Jackson on the wings.
Oh, that was early.
Went early. Blow whistle. Moving back. Okay. Why don't you put him in the box and still blow the whistle?
All right, Jackson Hayes in at LSM. Aiden staying in. Justin in. Justin with good position, driving them wide. Jake Barber now defending. Now Nick Carrera. Matt defending.
They got numbers 22 checking in. Their guy step down shot. Nice save.
Great save. I don't know what happened there. Did they
They
get a step on the transition?
It was there. It was the foot. There's no way. Come on, man. There's no way. Well, you guys are all yelling, so I just went with you. I didn't say.
All right, so Blue Star.
I know.
That's like, I have 2 dogs, and when one dog barks, the other one just starts barking. That doesn't even know why.
Yeah, I just started yelling because I heard them yelling.
I'm gonna yell. Jackson taking the outside shot. Yeah, Jackson with a rip from the restraining line, and that puts it within 1. So that's going to make it 4-3. Jackson with a great goal.
Timeout light.
All right, timeout express. God, that seems weird to say.
So what was happening on that one? It was both Fogos were still on that play. Both Fogos were still on, and they were playing D, and then the other kid just beat Aiden out. Beat him out, and then that's what
had a step, and
so
that's created basically an off-break fast. Fast break.
Yeah, created the fast break because the kid got off earlier than Aiden.
Even though it was off ball. Okay, and that was their top shooter.
That was their
so they
top
tried
shooter.
to get into him for an uncontested shot from up top, which he did, but it was a great save by Tyson. Right?
It went over the cage, and Nick was the only one there.
Got it.
But then everybody started yelling, and I just started yelling too because I figured that they were making a mistake. Oh, was it? All right.
All right, time in, second period. 1 goal ball game so far. So Blue Star trailing 4-3.
It's like Oliver and Murph on the face, on the wings with.
Yeah, no change in D. So it's Nick, and Jake.
And
Matt, Nick, and Jake.
Yep. Oh, he went.
All right, Oliver going to pick up the ball.
Patrick checking in.
And
Bryce checking in.
And Bryce going to invert low, takes it at X. Good move. Pass up. That's going to be over and back. Oh, no. Stop. I guess Jake flip that back?
I guess Jake.
Great play.
I guess Jake was able to.
Yeah, if he stop it from going over. So Oliver with the ball. Oliver gets it over to
Kobe.
Bryce. Kobe now with the ball. Bryce again with the ball, taking it to GLE, gets it over to. Gets it over to EJ. Nice pickup by Bryce on the loose ball. Now Tucker up to Oliver, and again over to EJ.
All right, Tucker's got the shorty.
It's a Kobe now at X.
Set a pick.
Skip pass up top to Oliver. EJ with a good hit, frees up Kobe for the EJ taking man, freed Kobe up to get that ground ball. Great play by EJ. And that settles down the offense. So here we go with a 1-goal game here in the waning minutes of the second period. Now Kobe with a head of steam up top. Nice move, gets his hand free, but passes it over to EJ. EJ back over to Patrick. Patrick dodging, trying to get the angle. Scooped up by them. Good save by their goalie.
Let's go. Hey, let's go.
All right, uncontested, clear.
Murph coming in. Justin coming in.
All right, now Justin defending. Now Oliver defending top center.
Bull dodge. Nice save.
Yeah, that was a great save. And scooped up by Express. Justin in pursuit now.
Missed it. Got him.
Oh, they just got it to the inside.
Hey, that's it, White. Nice drop ball, Jack.
These guys are really good at their off-ball movement, and it's tough to both slide and keep track of that backside, and that's what's happening. All right, so that's going to increase the gap a bit. So that's 5-3. Express is leading by 2 goals. We have Jackson now on the wing, Johnny on the wing. Good job by Aiden. Excellent
nice
face
toe
off by
drag.
Aiden. Nice physical face off. EJ with the ball. Kobe at X. Back to EJ. Is that Cole Beelan coming on?
Cole coming in. Jackson.
Checking out. And then looks like Casey coming
Casey
on.
coming in.
Johnny gets it back to EJ. Nice handle by EJ. Over to Cole. Cole with an outside rim. What a great shot. And Cole gets us back to within 1. 5-4 ball game. According to the coach, 30 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's go, beat.
TJ, looks like TJ coming in for the face.
We need somebody on the close side. We're missing a midi.
There you go,
Oh, there
Patrick
he is,
coming out.
Patrick coming in.
They're just going to call it.
All right, that winds down the quarter. All right, talk to you in a minute.